Hello, my yarny friends. This is Denise coming at you from Black Ribbon Shop and Design Studio in my next installment of this yarny goodness. I want to uh, thank you for subscribing and watching my channel. And for all of you new viewers, welcome. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified. I just want to let you know I'm kind of thinking about a backdrop. I have a very plain backdrop here. Got a couple of ideas. My daughter has a couple of ideas. So look forward to that. I'll see what we come up with. So now we can get on into the topics of the day. Finished objects. Nope, don't have any finished objects this week because, life and, blankets. But I do have a pom-pom update. As promised, I've been working on pom-poms, and if you follow me on Instagram at DesignMorris1, you will see some of the progress. I have here what I consider to be a beautiful pom-pom. This pom-pom is almost perfect. The strings, none of the strings are pulling out, which is what I was after. However, still not completely pleased with it. And it's because I don't really like the way it feels. And so on this one, I actually used a hot glue gun to secure it. And so as I said, I don't really like the feel. It's not squishy enough. I do have a couple of other things to try. And so I will update you on that as we go along. But until I get this pom-pom situation under control, that last blanket I was working on will not be done. So now I want to talk about works in progress. I'm currently working on this beautiful blue, baby blue, C2C blanket. As I told you before, I'm pretty obsessed with the C2C stitch, corner to corner. And it is progressing really nicely. I had a lot of time to crochet last weekend, and it's really progressing nicely. I love the color. The color is Bluebell, and it's another Lion Brand Pound Up yarn. So as you can see, it's going to be a really pretty baby blanket for a little boy. I have my yarn skein here. And the reason I have it is because, as you also saw in a previous video, I devised a way to keep my little yarn ball from rolling around all over the place using a coffee can. But of course, then I started using this pound of yarn. I discovered that this pound of yarn, I couldn't find the center pull, where you pull the yarn from the center and work it that way. So I wasn't going to be able to use my little coffee can. So no worries. I just went ahead and started crocheting from the outside. Well, let me tell you. Can you look at this, please? This is a mess. This is just hilarious to me that I went through all of that to devise this wonderful contraption, and I can't even really use it. So I still have a skein of yarn kind of rolling around while I'm trying to crochet. So I happened to be on YouTube, and I saw a video by Fiber Spider, and he actually gave me some insight on finding the center pull in a case like this. So I'm going to be doing a review in a future video about finding the center pull of your yarn, and maybe how it's really not quite the end of the world to start on the outside. So you can look forward to that. Um, so I just would love it if you would comment below whether you ball your yarn or not. I don't like to ball my yarn because to me it kind of stretches the yarn and changes the integrity of the yarn. And I kind of I feel some kind of way about that. I don't have a ball winder, so also comment below if you're using a ball winder, if that changes the situation for you. Does it make it easier for you to go ahead and ball your yarn and keep the yarn kind of intact? Acquisitions. Don't have anything new to show you on this video, but I will link below my previous video where I had purchased and received 2 colorways of Hobby Lobby's I Love This Yarn print, which I can't wait to use. That is such a delicious yarn. It's so soft, so colorful, and I really love it. So I'll link that below. Now, I want to talk about hoarding yarn. I refuse. I have it on video now, okay? I refuse to hoard. I try to buy yarn according to the project that I feel that I will be working on at some future point. I have fallen a little bit into, wow, this yarn is really beautiful. I should just get this. I can surely figure out something to do with it. You've seen lots of videos, perhaps, where crocheters and knitters are sitting in front of their wall full of yarn in their craft room. I don't want to go out that way. So maybe we can say it's collecting. Maybe this is just simply a yarn collection. And I'm all about collecting, so that's fine. If people feel they need to collect yarn, that's fine. I don't want to collect it, but as you can see, I keep talking about it. So this is probably something that I'm really, really resisting, okay? So comment below and let me know what your yarn collection looks like. I'm going to be ending this video now. Just wanted to come on, say hey, give you an update about what's going on. And I'm going to leave you with these inspirational words. Just remember, even your worst days only have 24 hours. Bye-bye for now.